Hello, beautiful. So I have been thinking a lot about reactivity, response, and responding and observing. And yesterday, I have just had a little bit of a tough week, and there's been a lot of tears and a lot of release and a lot of self-reflection. And something that I thought about coming on here talking about a couple weeks ago was about noticing your reactions to things and really being like an observer of your reactions and letting those teach you where there's room for growth and where there's room for just more from you, where you can shift and improve your like happiness and your well-being. And so I've been doing that some, and also just pushing myself too hard. Being 24 weeks pregnant, I'm realizing that I still have the same expectations that I had on myself 7 months ago when I wasn't pregnant, and I'm trying to do it all and go, and I'm just so tired, and I think I'm building this internal resentment and frustration and anger like because of the pregnancy, because I can't go as fast, and then also like at my family who makes the house a mess and who needs me to cook dinner and things like that. My husband is an incredibly helpful person, but we have like our things that we're good at, and we kind of divide and conquer things in the house and with the kids. And so I just was realizing that I need to lower my expectations of myself a little bit, or just shift them. Maybe lowering doesn't feel like a good way to say it. It's just shifting them. It's like I'm growing a human. I have to recognize the toll that's taking on my mental, my emotional, my physical, and my spiritual health. And I have to be willing to shift what's happening in my reality right now while I'm going through this big time of transition. And I think I've been really unwilling to do that. And I've been pushing too hard and exhausting myself. And that's led to a lot of negative feelings. So yesterday, I just realized I said, the first thing I'm going to start with is being here now, being where I am, just focusing on being where I am and not thinking about the dishes that need to get done, not thinking about the laundry that needs to be folded, not thinking about the YouTube video I want to film, not thinking about the work that I'm going to have to do the next day. It's just be where I am. And before school yesterday, I was just doing that. And I was with my kids and we were in the playroom and they wanted to play Barbies. And I was playing Barbies with them. And I was just, I realized how distracted I've been in my life trying to keep up, to the tune of just not being present and not being there in the moment. And that, for one, is probably why my anxiety levels have been higher, because I'm always thinking about the next thing. And when I just observed my life for a moment, and I observed it and I immersed myself in it and let myself experience it. And I watched my kids and I felt this moment of this frustration just like melting away and the anger just melting away. And I realized part of that attachment to that and part of the way that it is manifesting for me is when I'm trying to do too many things at once is when it gets loud and it gets big. And when I just slow down and I'm doing the thing I'm doing and I'm not thinking about all the other things, so much of that is gone, if not all of it. Because there's no reason to be frustrated with what's happening in the moment, because my kids are playing Barbies and they're being really cute and really fun. And then even when one hauls off and smacks one in the stomach or on the arm or whatever, or like takes a toy from somebody else, I have the tools to deal with that in the moment from a regulated space because I'm just in that moment. I'm not thinking about something else that's subconsciously frustrating me or making me angsty or nervous or feeling like I should be doing something else, you know? So there's a lot of different kind of messages in here. I'm curious what you'll pull out of this, and I would love to, if you commented what resonated with you today, but just day to day, moment to moment right now, I'm just telling myself, be where you are. That is your only job right now. Be where you are. Just be where you are. So I love you guys. Thanks for listening. I hope you're having a great day. Just a reminder, you're doing a great job. You're an awesome mom, dad, parent, wife, friend, sister, brother, husband, all the things. And I love you. I'll talk to you soon.